Arena at Central Bank Center, where number 12 Kentucky welcomes the Greyhounds of Loyola, Maryland out of the Patriot League. Aberdeen running point for the Wildcats early on. Oway.
Great start for Kentucky. That's what they want. Oway cutting and slashing to the basket.
Cam Williams goes to work on the inbounds. There's Marino. Cross court to Oway. Here's his cut and drive. And what a nice roll off the fingertips.
Great start for Oway. Two for two, both times slashing the basket. One without the ball, one with the ball.
Braden Speed, aptly named. And here's Theodosio. Well, Kentucky, all kinds of pressure, and they force the turnover, Cameron.
A little more activity than we've seen from Kentucky earlier this season.
Division III, John Hopkins, where he won 81% of his games, and Marino with a two-hand finish. Can't get it to fall. Aberdeen with the board. Kentucky flying in transition. Oway physical in the lane and gets it to stay down.
It's almost like he's had a couple talkings to recently. Get in the lane. That is your bread and butter. When the threes come, but get in the lane.
Lucio open, can't get it to fall.
It's a great help by Malachi Marino that time.
So good in transition. Chandler.
Kind of surprised Chandler didn't hammer that one.
Williams on the drive. Nice roll.
And that's one Cam Williams would have shot, could have shot, but got to the lane. So he's even taken a page out of Oway's notebook. Nice little pump fake. Again, not even much of a pump fake for Cam Williams. Just kind of had the idea of a shot and got the defender up on his tip. In your backdoor goal.
Nice.
Backyard goal, I should say.
Nice shot by the Phoenix native. Garrison in the lane. Got that left-hander to go through contact.
I think Kentucky's got about 12 of their 14 points, maybe all 14 in the paint. On defense, a lot of hands in the passing lanes, as you mentioned, Darren. Just active hands overall.
There's the lob. Chandler got it.
53% from behind the arc so far this year.
The Greyhounds were working on that lob from Kentucky as Oway comes up with a cross-court steal, but that lob, when you got to pick your poison. Here's Chandler open in transition. Bottom.
That's what Coach Leffer, again, worked on.
He's already connected twice from deep.
Great pass by Cam Williams, straight out to him. Didn't even hold on to it. Caught it and released it. They need to.
It looks like Loyola's gone into his zone now. Aberdeen. In the corner, Johnson. No doubt. Set the feed, he's open. Nice lob and the finish by Garrison. Adair puts it up from straight away. Rims off, and Yelovich with the rebound. Aberdeen with his eyes up. Coming down the lane, out to Yelovich for the three. Bottom.
So many players Kentucky needs to get going. Yelovich won, Jasper won, Cam won. Theodosio with his first 2 points. Cats have held him to 0 up until that moment.
Here's Yelovich backing down, muscling up, got it.
Tough little shot, that little floater about 6-7 feet away.
To Stemke for the quick trigger, and that's too strong.
Good challenge by Oway that time, but Stemke's hot from the three.
Oway from the corner, got it.
All in.
They find Theodosio. Almost a triple team in the lane. Marino stayed with him. It'll be Kentucky ball. Are on 4 of 6 shooting, and why not take the triple in transition? Tonight could be a night that starts towards that as Chandler gets loose off the hesitation but can't get it to fall.
Great rebound by Marino, though, giving Kentucky another chance.
Aberdeen, little right-hander.
Second chance points can just be devastating.
Commander comes left to Speed. They'll hand it off to Stemke. Springer down the right, and Marino stuffs the shot.
It's one of those difference makers from Marino. 7'1", stand there. Straight up, just got it with his wrist.
And that's something you want to see. And we talked to Coach Pope pregame. He was doing his interview with Tom Leach as Marino gets the nice feed in the layup. And a turnover. Commander straight away. In and out.
Just about every possession. Loyola.
Chandler's open. Got it.
When you're hot, you're hot. Chandler's been hot from the beginning of this season.
Points, shooting 50% overall. That was nearly a nice behind-the-back pass, but he overshot his man. Aberdeen on the run-out, lays it in.
Barely got that ball to roll over the back of the rim.
Left wing, Noah into the lane trying to draw the defense. So how about this? You got Johnson running some point here. Straight away. Bottom.
Johnson, other than Colin Chandler, second leading three-point shooter on the team coming into this game.
Loyola's 4 of 16 from beyond the arc. They've attempted 28 shots total. Theodosio Marino's saying, get that out of here.
Theodosio accounting for Owe, not accounting for the 7'1" freshman coming in.
What a safety net down low that is.
And he had struggled from the foul line today, or foul line this year.
He got a hand on that one. Here's Williams on the run out.
Smart decisions. See, Kentucky making a lot of smart decisions.
Back. And Williams off the switch, gets it at half court. 2 seconds. Williams. Oh, it banks in!
Home run play.
Cam Williams beats the buzzer.
Only has to dribble half court, not even half. 20 feet, banks it in.
And Maggie Davis is standing by with Coach Pope.
Has been.
Williams hasn't quite caught fire from the three-point line yet, but you mentioned it earlier. 5 rebounds in that first half, 7 points.
His first start as a Wildcat. Kentucky rejects another.
Somehow you got to get around those big, long arms of Malachi Marino.
Got to get creative, right?
Yes.
Owe comes up with a steal, 2-on-1. Owe takes it himself and finishes with a thunderous slam.
Owe slipping on down in the baseline.
Marino looking for that lob, but it was covered up. Here's Chandler in the corner, off the mark. Aberdeen with a rebound at the free throw line. No look to Chandler.
Great cut by Chandler again, coming off the missed shot. Instead of getting back on D, we found that Kentucky got the offensive rebound, and he just makes a cut, and here comes Cam Williams.
Look out! Adair off the rim. Here's Aberdeen. Got that one.
Slip. Chandler with the great cut, and then Cam Williams coming up finally with this last steal and slam. Kentucky, I do. The harder schedule you play, you want the wins, but you want to learn from every game you can, and you learn more from those tough ones.
Garrison off the rebound, puts it up and in. Into the trees, back out to Stemke for the three. No. Cam Williams with another board. He's got Noah left wing, quick trigger. Got it!
I believe you said a little while ago they got to get Trent Noah a shot or two.
Transition bucket here, Cameron.
And a great pass, a rebound by Cam Williams, and then a great one-handed pass. Find your player, your teammate, especially one like Trent Noah, you know has got the spot-up jumper.
Talk about being ready to shoot on the catch, too. Harrison trying to set up Johnson, but it was covered up. Noah wants another one, and he got it.
And that's why you want to get him going, because that was a challenge shot himself. Had a man close by him, he still had the confidence to take and shoot. Remember,
outside, but Kentucky's made more. 10 of 21. Noah with a couple. A dare from the right, no, and Noah bats the ball up and wins the battle for it against Cicero. Here's the lob to Yelovich and the putback.
Great look by Trent Noah.
To claim it. Outlet to Aberdeen. Spins, twisting, and the right hand layup good.
A little low post move from the point guard, or the acting point guard, I should say. All in penetration without the ball. Just couldn't get anything done once he's gotten in there until right there.
In the zone, Yelovich realized he was open, and he strolls to the rim.
There, that is not an area that we're giving him space. You want to go up and give him, because they've got guys that can hit that. Yelovich not just hit that foul shot jumper, he took it right to the rack.
Diodosio had it rejected. Here's Stemke. Missed everything. Williams with a rebound.
Cam Williams might come close to a double-double tonight.
Johnson with a nifty move. Got it. Count it. And one. Let's take a look and see how he did that.
Quick ball movement, a lot of athleticism.
With the 6'10" Sertotis bearing down on him.
And
got
the
it
left
to go.
hand.
Yeah. 7 minutes left.
Well, in that zone.
Some fancy moves there by Johnson. The lob to Marino.
Great job by Jasper Johnson. Digits lead on that one now.
Chandler off the left. And Noah runs down the rebound for the Cats. Williams. Left side.
Big game for Cam Williams tonight. Like how Loyola is still playing tough. Still haven't given up.
Trying to be big in that zone. Aberdeen gets into the lane, gets the shot, and he'll go to the line.
It's like this where you get and build confidence. Like, you've got to go into the tougher schedule that Kentucky is getting ready to launch. Well, most we got Aberdeen's got 7. Garrison with 10. Marino with 8. Williams with 9.
Johnson baseline give to Marino for the two-hand flush. 6 in double figures, maybe 7. Marino's a basket away. Johnson from the logo. Grabbed his own miss. And he finds Marino, and there's another one in double figures.
Freshman to freshman. Same area.
7 seconds. Here's Towel. Towel with 3 seconds. Put it up. No good.
Didn't know he had how much time he had left.
Well, the Kentucky Wildcats suffered a tough defeat at Michigan State earlier this week, but tonight it was all smiles and fun as they beat Loyola Maryland 88-46. Wildcats are now 12-2 following a loss the last 2 years.